Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 here. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Today we're going to be working on a few farms and going exploring as well. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, first thing first, we're going to go ahead and start fishing. I'll do a time lapse for you guys. Alright guys, we got the pufferfish. Now I'm going to start brewing. Alright guys, I got a few Invis potions and a couple water breathing potions and quite a bit of milk. Time to go kill the guardians over here. Alright guys, I made a dumb mistake and I did not record that, but I got 62 sponges and 8 gold blocks out of that. But now it's going to be time for a new adventure. Alright guys, we're going on this little adventure to go find a new island, and I will come back to you when I'm done finding the island. Alright guys, we found a new island and a new wood type. So let's get some of this wood. Nice. Alright, I'm going to cut down a couple of these because I'm going to need some dark oak. I'm hoping to find a spruce. I will not stop until I do, but I'll come back to you when I find another biome. The spruce biome, it's not too far away from the other biome. It's just right there, over here. So I'm going to chop down a couple others and hopefully I get a decent amount of saplings out of this, because I need a lot of spruce and a lot of dark oak for my next project I want to be working on. So let's see if I can get some saplings here. And I think I want a couple more just in case. Just tear down half this forest. Alright, the next thing I do want to do is see if I can find some dripstone, because I want to use that as well. So I'll come back to you when I find that. Haven't found any dripstone, but I did find some diamonds here, and I also found a lush cave. So I'm actually going to see if I can take a couple of these. I don't remember. Oh man, I maybe have to share them. Oh no. Let's find out. I'm going to get to the top of this here. Can't remember if you have to share them or not. No, you don't. You just right click. Perfect. That's all I needed. Sweet. Oh man. Thought my tree faller was going to work there, but guess not. So now we're still in look for some dripstone, so I'll come back to you when I find that. Alright guys, haven't found anything interesting in this mine shaft, but I did find some diamonds, so let's see. Oh my goodness. Alright, I got 52 diamonds, and if you guys want to see what I seen, there's not too much to this mine shaft. It's just a small guy going in the walls here and there. But other than that, I'm going to start heading home, And then on top of this, I got one more big thing to go through. Alright guys, I'm back home, but the one big surprise I got for you guys is we are about to go to the Nether, kill the Enderman, and then we're gonna go to the end. Finally got one in the boat. Got two Ender Pearls there. Alright, I'll come back to you when I have the rest. Alright, so before we go to the end, we're gonna need some more food, and I'm gonna need some XP for a bow. So, let's get to killing here. Let's thin the herd out a little bit. I'm hoping it won't take too long. Alright. Thinned out most of that. Just leave a couple for breeding. Alright, thin the herd some more. Now I have enough levels, so we're gonna enchant this bow and see what we get. That's not a bad bow. I need infinity though. I would like infinity. Flame. Which one do I want to get rid of? I'll take this one. I'm gonna have to get a couple more enchants. So, time to go thin out the herd some more. Alright, thin the herd some more. Now, it's time to see what I get here. Oh, that is absolute dog water. Let's do this again. Punch and flame. I don't even remember if I can get infinity from here. It's been so long since I've enchanted a bow. Oh man. Wow. Just not getting any good enchants here. Like the first two. The first two I'm definitely going to combine, but yes. Oh, that is literally pretty close to the perfect bow. Okay. Now, time that we do this. Combine. This one already has best. And let's see, switch it. Okay. So obviously it needs that to be power 5 infinity. Perfect. Okay. And let's get one arrow. Let's get my blaze rods. I'm only gonna need what? Is it 10? I think. I'm not too sure. It's been a while. Yeah, 10. Perfect. And let's go ahead and put this back there. And we'll start to get there here shortly. Alright guys, I'm ready to go. Now I do not know which way. Oh, it went that way. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Guys, you are never going to believe this. There is a trial chamber right at the end portal. If you guys don't believe me, you can check out these cords right here. But oh my goodness, this is crazy. Alright, let's get back into this. Let's do what we need to do to get in here. Alright, moment of truth. Alright, we're in. Guys, I had to go find the portal again. Thank goodness I showed the coordinates last time, or I'd have been really done for. So I'm just gonna grab the egg, right click this egg, where'd it go, there it is, and we're gonna do the old torch trick. I don't know if you guys know about this, but torch hits the egg, get the egg back. Alright, everything is back in line. I will probably next episode or 2 episodes we'll do some N rating, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe.